Hi.
So we were outside playing on the trampoline all day in the sunshine, and then a big black cloud blew over. So we came in the house and we had some dinner. And now, what are you doing now?
Now it's time to make some really good bread. Some homemade bread.
Ooh, you're baking us some bread? Sweet. So is this so easy you can do it yourself bread?
It's actually really easy.
Or are you sticking this in a bread machine?
No.
No?
This is on the oven. No. This is actually really easy. I came across this recipe. It was given to me by Leanne. So if you're watching, thank you, Leanne. It's a friend of mine. This bread is so good. Like she used to bake it, I don't know, twice a week and bring it to the office, and oh my gosh, so good. I was like, I have to have it. And I've done it, a couple of times?
Yeah, a couple of times.
And oh, it's been really good. So I thought.
And it's cheaper than going to the store and buying bread. And
really
it
is.
tastes so much better. So Dad's gonna show us how he makes the amazing bread.
So if you're gonna make this at home, it's really easy. So you're gonna need yeast, and you're gonna need some milk, flour, salt, some shortening, and sugar. And that's it. That's all you're gonna need. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna preheat the oven at 375. So this is the part, it takes a lot. 4 cups of milk. And we're gonna add one
One tablespoon.
1 tablespoon of vegetable shortening. And all this, yeah, it's kind of like butter. All this is going to go in the microwave. And I like it to be at about 110 degrees, because that's the perfect temperature for the yeast and the sugar and all that to
Activate.
that chemical activation. That's right. Okay, so to the microwave. Okay, that's perfect. So we want it to be somewhere around there. I'm gonna move it to another container so the temperature is gonna go down. So that's good.
Perfect.
All right. Now we get our handy dandy bowl. We're gonna put that in there.
Wow, that's handy dandy.
Okay. Now we're gonna add this. We're gonna add the sugar first.
Sugar first.
We need half a cup of sugar.
Ooh, Jaxie happens
Here,
to have that in his hand.
I'll get it and you can put it in, okay? Ready? Okay, we're in.
Ta-da.
All right. Okay.
Yeast
Now,
time.
For the yeast, we're going to need 2 tablespoons. So, okay, so there's 1.
It looks like sand.
It's my favorite part. I like watching that.
And 2.
It smells so disgusting.
What's it smell like?
Dog poop. No, it smells like rotten beans.
Rotten beans.
So,
So, Daddy, if those are alive, how come you can't see them moving?
they're moving. We're talking about look.
Whoa. Look, Mia, they're moving.
They're like real. It already smells like bread.
Does it?
Why should we not?
What
just
does bread
eat
smell
it
like?
now?
Get it right there?
Bread.
A spoonful of this?
Smells bready. Just put some cereal in there. Nom, 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 nom.
Disgusting.
I'm just gonna let it sit there for a little while. Let it,
Let the yeast activate.
yeah, let it react.
Now what?
Now the salt. So now 2 tablespoons of salt.
That's what I was gonna do.
Okay.
1.
Okay, give it a good
I
stir.
made it stick with
All right, now the messy part starts.
That's all clumpy.
And for the flour.
You guys hate the messy part, don't you?
No. No. I love the messy part.
What do we got?
And this is all-purpose flour. It's about 6 to 7 cups of flour.
Have a dump? No, just dump it over.
Just dump it.
Just dump it. There you go.
Well, I like
Nice.
this part when I watch them just, when the pieces just break off.
That's cool, huh?
Getting ready for the messy part.
All right.
Ooh, Mia's getting her hands all out.
Now number 2.
Blop. What happened, Dad?
Somebody decided to go for the dive.
Oh, that's fun. Nice. Bleh. Dad was excited for the messy part too.
I don't like getting my hands dirty.
Number 3.
Okay.
Kaplop. Number 4. Don't make a mess,
Yeah.
Jax. Just dump it in.
What? I'm just
Because you're going to dump it outside the bowl, silly.
I'm just sprinkling it.
Yeah. What is this?
Number 5. plop.
Since we don't have a mixer,
We have a mixer.
Yeah.
His name is Daddy.
My arm.
Our mixer's name is Dad.
Okay.
I think that's number 6.
It needs 6.
Now we have to decide if it's gonna need another one or not. It might not need a whole one. Maybe it's just gonna need another little bit or a half a one. Now we have to watch and see. Daddy says he wants a whole cup.
Yeah.
Number
So make it
7. In we go.
Thank you.
Now it's really gonna get hard to stir. Is your arm getting tired yet, mixer?
No, it's fine.
Just plug it in. Wait, does it run on electricity or gas?
Gas.
Does it work on electricity or gas?
Gas.
I think I need a break. Arms.
Daddy needs a break. Mia, stir. Now you gotta mix it like Daddy was. Pick the whole glob up and turn it over like he was.
Come on, I thought you said it was
Come
easy.
on, faster. It's gotta go faster than that.
I didn't say it was easy. I said I wanted to try.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Have a Jaxie do it.
See? Super good as long as you don't stir to the bottom, huh?
Yeah.
Stir all the way to the bottom.
Now it's fine. Only if you don't go to the bottom.
I know.
Maybe we can mix it with our hands.
Got to the point where you can't do it with this fork anymore. So we threw the helpers out so Daddy can work on it on the counter.
Just a little more.
You don't want to waste any. If it gets stuck, it'll get wasted.
What if all of it gets stuck?
That'd be terrible. Hey, helpers, you guys have to get the rest of that dough out of that bowl, okay?
Okay, that's easy. You just run the thing on the walls and you get off. But you have to.
What, you need some more flour?
Yeah.
You didn't have enough yet?
Wow. Like a lot.
You got the shotgun.
So how long do you have to knead it before it's done?
He needs as long as he needs. I don't know. I just need it until I can.
You knead it until you're done kneading?
Yeah.
Till it doesn't feel needy anymore?
Exactly. Ah.
I can relate.
Oh, the needy part?
Yeah. I need to feel needed until I don't feel needy anymore. That's what I feel like since we've been off our diet. How's the bowl looking? Are your sidekicks fired or what? You're not fired. Dad says you did all right. It's back in the bowl, and Dad looks like the bread monster.
It's really sticky. It's never been that sticky before. I'm gonna let it rise now. I'm gonna sit. I like to let it sit there for about half hour or so. So, half hour it is.
Okay, it's been napping under there.
30 minutes. There it goes.
Ta-da! Yay!
Oh, wait. Grew.
It growed up.
It growed up.
It's like 15. How old is it?
It's at least 30 minutes.
It's at least 30 minutes.
More flour
More flour.
in your messy spot.
Ooh.
Ah.
You alright, dude?
These guys want to
Put
go
your- Put your
in.
sleeve back. Okay.
I have to sit on the counter.
Okay. Careful. Okay. Okay. So, just push it around.
It's so fluffy.
It feels like a cloud.
Yeah.
Okay.
Smush the cloud a little. Smush it around.
Everywhere.
It feels so cool.
Okay, now bring the sides in. So bring the sides into the middle. The sides into the middle. Sides into the middle.
I'm actually going all the way to the bottom.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Good job.
It feels nice and soft. That's exactly what we want.
Yum. Now what?
Now we're gonna cut. Here, let me finish. You guys did a really good job. Thank you very much.
Some more flour.
Okay. All right. So.
Inside it looks cool.
Okay. Now we're gonna cut this one in half. So now what we're gonna do is just rolling it and tucking it under. Tuck it under, tuck it under, tuck it under. And this is just because I have a round pan. Yep. I put some parchment paper on it. There we go.
Ta-da! 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 Ta-da!
All right. Now we're just gonna let them sit again.
Rise one more time.
Yes, but we're gonna slit them.
Slit them?
Slit them. So, over here.
Slit them.
Isn't that what I said?
You said
Cut
slit
it
them.
into
Oh, slit.
thirds. You can cut it into thirds.
What's that for?
So it looks cool. I know there is a scientific reason why you do it. I just don't remember.
Okay. Now we let them rise.
Now we're letting them.
So I was thinking, maybe now would be an awesome time to turn on your oven. Instead of when you start mixing your stuff together, because I don't think there's any reason to have the oven on for an extra hour.
I know. The thing is that in the past, I had completely forgotten to turn on the oven. So that's why I wanted to be on. But yeah.
Really, the second time you rise your bread, your dough, would be a good time to turn on your oven.
Right. Yeah.
For practical reasons.
Just for practical.
So you don't have to have it on for an hour.
Right.
Right. Scraping all the extra dough off the counter.
Yeah.
Okay, now they can just go right in the oven.
Nope, not yet.
Oh,
Gotta put some makeup on it.
gotta make them pretty.
So I melted some butter.
Just regular butter?
Just regular butter. And just go to town. Alright. One, two. Alright, happy tanning.
Now, how long do we have to wait?
Between 15 to 20 minutes. So split the difference. Let's go 17 minutes. Okay. There we go.
Not quite yet.
Not quite.
They look amazing though.
Looking really good.
Throw a little more butter on them, brown them up. Back in you go. That's a hot bread,
Yeah.
but it's
We're gonna
beautiful. Look how pretty that bread is.
That looks delicious.
So pretty.
Two.
You don't get to keep it. I'll eat it even with your sneeze on it because it smells amazing.
Coronavirus. So you have to have your own.
Nope,
Alright,
I'll
shall
eat
we
it.
cut
I don't
and
care.
see?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cut that baby open and see what's inside. Ooh.
Let's see what's inside.
Let's see, is it baked well? Ooh, perfect.
Perfection.
Yummy, look at that steam rising off of there.
That is perfection right there.
Nice. Does that look good?
Yeah.
Oh, and it smells. Ah, it smells so good. Okay, who wants some bread? Who wants some bread?
All right, who wants to taste it?
My mouth is watering.
Who loves daddy bread?
Me.
All right, go.
This tastes like a different ingredient we didn't use.
I think Jordan likes it.
I think it's Disneyland magic.
It's delicious.
Wow. Wow, that's good. If I say so myself.
Awesome job with the bread, little helpers. And Jordan, wherever you were, good job with the sitting of wherever you were. The bread was awesome. Dad usually makes bread on Sundays. Usually about once a week he'll make bread. Usually it's on Sunday, but we told him to take a break for a couple of weeks because we've been eating far too much bread lately. So we've had Dad take a break for a couple of weeks, and now that it's back, it's yummy.
I think it's even better now that we haven't had it.
I think this bread is awesome for a couple of reasons. First of all, it tastes amazing. Second thing, it's cheaper than buying bread at the store, and it tastes way better. And the third thing is it's super easy to make. So you combine a couple of ingredients, you smush it together, and voila, you've got awesome bread. So if anybody's bored and sitting at home, doesn't have anything to do, and wants to try their hand at baking, this bread recipe is really easy for a first-time bread maker. I just think it's really good. I think it's an awesome bread, and I'm glad that we have a baker in the house that likes baking because Mom doesn't enjoy it very much.
Neither do I. I learned it from you. I put Disneyland magic in it.
Thanks for that Disneyland magic. It made it taste amazing. But guys, we need to put our Smarty Pantses to bed. So,
if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to make this channel strong, share it with your friends. And now, good night, YouTube. See you tomorrow. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe now. Poof. I like Daddy's bread.